Hey y'all, so this is my second video I'm recording today. I just got through recording my review on this hair, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'm gonna be doing my first story time. I feel like y'all gonna laugh because every time I think about it I laugh. It's very true. It's nothing in this story is gonna be like made up, exaggerated, nothing like that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right into it because I don't want this video to be too long. So here we go. Alright, so I was in the 8th grade and I went to a middle school with just 7th graders and 8th graders. Me and my little sister, not my youngest sister, my sister under me, we're pretty much a year apart. So I was in 8th grade, she was in 7th grade. Now when we got into the school, we were new, so nobody knew us, and like none of the teachers, nobody knew us. There was this one administrator in the office. I'm not gonna say her name, first of all, because I don't even remember her name. Second of all, I'm just not gonna put her out there like that, you know. We just gonna call her Miss, I don't know, Miss Campbell. We gonna call her Miss Campbell. So Miss Campbell had this fucking attitude, like the nastiest fucking attitude I've ever seen in a grown lady. Like, speaking of attitudes, I always grew up to be the hothead. I was, out of my 4 sisters, I'm always the mean one with the attitude and always mad and all that. Whatever.
I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
I always had an attitude. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like that no more. Trust me, I'm not. But I can, okay? I can get like that.
Don't fucking try me.
So anyway, this bitch always had a fucking attitude. She didn't like me, my sister, or my mom. My little sister, I'm not gonna put her business out there. She has a health problem. She would have to go to the nurse's office, which was in the main office, to take her meds or whatnot. Every time she would go down there, they would call me to the office like, oh, we gonna call my sister Christina. Okay, my sister Christina. Every time she goes to the office, Miss fucking, what did I name her? Oh, Miss Campbell. Miss fucking Campbell always had a problem, so she would always call me because I was the older sister, because they thought my sister was lying about some stupid ass shit, whatever. So they're, oh, hey Chevalier, Christina's down here and we think what she's saying is not true, woo woo woo. They would pull me out of class, whatever, out of lunch, whatever the fuck I'm doing, because they don't believe my sister. So I get down there, what's up?
They're like, oh, she told us this thing and this is now, we tried to call your mom but she didn't answer.
Now my mom worked and went to school, so most of the time when they called her, she wasn't able to answer. One day, I think it was the start of the new semester and I was trying to find a certain class, or I was ditching gym or something like that. I don't remember. Or maybe, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we were doing some type of sport and I didn't want to fucking do it. So I walked out. I walked out and I was walking around the school and I didn't give a fuck. So one of the gym teachers followed me and I don't remember her name. All I know is she was shorter than me. She was short and she had short hair. So she's like, Shavaya, you need to get back in the gym. And I said, I'm not going. I don't give a fuck. I was like, I'm not going to the gym. I don't want to do that. Woo, woo, woo. Like I said, back in the day, I had an attitude problem. I had no filter. I didn't give a fuck. So I was like, I'm not going. I don't want to go. So she was like, okay, we're going to have to send you to the office. I said, okay. I don't care. They sent me to the office and the gym teacher just walked out. Now usually when a teacher takes you to the office, they ask the teacher what happened. She didn't want to tell them what happened, so she just left and they're like, okay, what happened, Shavaya? I'm like, I don't know. She sent me to the office. Of course you're gonna fucking lie. You don't want to get in trouble. So I was like,
she just sent me to the office. I said I was going to the bathroom and she told me I had to come to the office.
So I was like, I had this, you know, I tried to keep a straight face. They called her back to the office and they asked her what happened. She told them what happened. She said
she didn't want to do the activity in gym, so she walked out and blah 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 blah.
Miss fucking Campbell, this bitch, so fucking nosy. Now she wasn't even the one that we were talking to. First of all, this bitch is supposed to be answering calls, calling home about certain students and why they're not at school and shit like that, bitch. Don't worry about me. This fucking Campbell is like,
I'm gonna have to call your mom.
she's not gonna answer because she's busy. Have y'all ever told a teacher or somebody,
my mom's not gonna answer because she's busy. I know she's busy. I know she's not gonna answer.
yeah, that was me. Because really that day, my mom was at home. My house was around the corner. Like, she literally could drive 2 minutes to my school. I was like, my mom's busy. She's not gonna answer the phone, so there's no point in you calling her. She was like, well, I still have to call. Yo, like, this is so fucked up. I was so mean. Like, if I could rewind back time, I would never be like that. So I was like, I don't care. So she called my mom.
Hello, miss. Your daughter is in school acting up and we need you to come get her.
Why does she need to come get me? Because I don't want to go to gym. I don't get it. Stupid ass bitch. So she was like, your mom said she's on her way, and I think she lied to my mom and said I was in big trouble. My mom never talked like that. Like, she never was like,
oh my god, you're in big trouble.
My mom never talked like that. Now, there was this little room, like the detention room, that they put the kids in for detention, and if they were waiting on their parents, if there was not enough seats in the it was like 4 chairs in the damn office for students. So it was like a little room with like 2 extra chairs. So she's like, okay, you need to go in there with your mom.
So why didn't you want to go to the gym? I want to, girl. You just disrespected me in the most disrespectful way. I said, how?
You called me girl.
You called me girl.
Okay, like, what? What are you talking about? Aren't you a fucking girl? Like, what the fuck? So she called my mama back, and she was like, yeah, she just disrespected me. She called me girl. Really, bitch? Really? Really, bitch? Like, she called you girl. Okay. So my mom get up to the school. She walked in the office. What happened? They kicked me out of the gym. I'm still lying and shit. They kicked me out of the gym, mom. I don't know why they didn't let me stay. No, she didn't want to do the gym activity, so woo, and we're gonna have to give her detention for 2 days. No, it was in school suspension, so I had to sit in that little room for 2 fucking days. My mom was like, how does she disrespect anybody? She called me girl. I was so pissed off. I was like,
don't you have a vagina?
My mom looked at me. Let me tell ya, my mom didn't like that bitch either. So when I said that, she wanted to laugh. But she didn't want to laugh in front of her because that'll make her look like, okay,
you're encouraging, your child disrespecting an adult.
Okay, that's enough. We finna go. When she come back, she gonna do her in school suspension. After I got home, my mom started talking about the lady. She was like, if y'all know my mom, y'all know that she don't have a filter. She never had a filter. She was like,
fuck that bitch. Ooh, I don't give a fuck. You ain't going to no fucking in-school suspension. How the fuck they gonna get mad because you called her a girl?
So she called the school back. She was, I don't want my daughter to do the in-school suspension. They're like, Miss Beep, your daughter needs to do the in-school suspension. That's her, the only discipline we can give her at this time. Okay, whatever. The fuck.
I don't give a fuck about that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Ooh, you ain't going to no fucking in-school suspension.
So what my mama did was, she called me out of school for 2 days thinking that the in-school suspension was gonna like go away. No, when I got back to school, I still had to do the fucking in-school suspension. Like, what the fuck? She was pretty mad about that. She was like, my mom was like, I don't see what you did so wrong. I was like,
Mom, they kicked me out of the gym. Like, why they have to do that?
So when I got back to school, the bitch she was giving me dirty looks with her old ass bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck you, bitch. Like, what the fuck? This is not the most like type of story time, but it's pretty funny to me because every time that bitch saw me, she got scared. She didn't say not one word to me after that second day of in-school suspension. Not one fucking word. Not one word. She was scared. She was scared of my mama because after the fact about me and my sister, my mom cussed her out every time. I remember one day she called. Now I wasn't at school. I think my sister was at school and something happened. My mom said, don't call my fucking phone no more, bitch. When I tell you I was cracking the fuck up, like it was so funny. Oh my god, mom was fucking hilarious. But that's the story of the time that I got in trouble for no reason.
I mean, it was a reason, but it wasn't that big of a deal.
I didn't want to do a fucking gym activity, and I called a fucking girl. Like, If you guys want to hear more of my story times,
Q&As, tags, anything like that, leave a comment down below and I will show
my
you.
camera cut off. But yeah, if y'all want to see anything like that,
Leave a comment down below, thumbs up this video, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Ask me questions.
I really want to do a Q&A, so if you have any questions for me, leave them down below. Like I said, hit me up on Instagram and Snapchat so I can get to them. But yeah, that's my story time of how this bitch got me in trouble for no fucking reason.
Still to this day, fuck you, Miss Campbell. I never fucking liked your old ass. You can kiss my ass.
Bitch.
I know, I'm a mean bitch, but I don't give a fuck. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
now let me stop being ratchet, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you want to see anything else like this, leave a comment down below and I will see you all in my next video.